morning. Today is Tuesday, December 15th, and we are here for our morning Pilates yoga combination class. So let's make sure that we have a mat and we have some space around us. And we'll start out with some Pilates that'll help get us all warmed up. We'll get some power from within, and then we'll finish off with some yoga that will take us through the day. First thing we're going to do is spend a little time focused on breathing and just becoming aware of our body. So let's go ahead and lie down on our mat. Let your arms rest at your sides, palms open, face to the sky. I will start to breathe deeply in through the nose, expanding belly, back, and rib cage as we inhale. And exhaling out through the mouth. And as we're breathing in through the nose, out through the mouth, bring awareness to your arms and feel like you're stretching your arms from your shoulders to your fingertips. So we're just working at tensing just the muscles in the arms, keeping the rest of the body relaxed. Go ahead and relax your arms. We'll do the same with our legs. Stretch your legs from our hips to our heels. Really think about tensing the muscles in your legs. Go ahead and relax your legs. And now let's focus in on the belly. Draw down on the back side of your navel. Hold it tight against your spine without holding your breath, without tensing the rest of your body. And let the belly go soft. Try again, navel to spine. Hold it in nice and tight without holding your breath, without tensing the rest of your body. And let it release. Let's inhale the arms to the sky. Exhale behind us. Stretch out through your fingers. Push out through your heels. And then let your body go soft. We'll inhale the arms back up. Exhale, return them to your sides. Next, let's pull the left knee to our chest. Give it a nice close hug. While it's there, we'll flex and point our left foot. And then circle that ankle around, lean with your big toe. And then just let your foot rest. Tighten the belly. Let's bring nose to meet knees. Press down through the back of your ribs. Keep your shoulders away from your ears. And roll back down. We'll send that leg out and switch. Start with a close hug and then a point and flex. And then roll the ankle around. And then we'll just rest the foot. Tighten the belly, press through the back of the ribs, nose to knee. And we're back down. Now we can bring both knees in. Nice tight hug to the body, shoulders relaxed. Let's do a few rocks side to side. Come back to neutral and circle both knees around and around, massaging lower back. And then reverse. And then we'll just hug the knees in nice and close. And again, tighten the belly. Let's round up so we form that nice C shape. Release back down. Try again, tighten the belly as we round up nose to knees. And release back down. Once more, round up nose to knees. Now let's stay there. Place your hands behind your head. Form a triangle with thumb and index fingers. Separate knees. Separate toes. Heels touch. Inhale, push. Exhale, pull. bring toes together, heels apart. Come back, heels together, toes apart. So you've got an arrow and a V. Arrow, V. Arrow, V. Arrow, V. Arrow, 2 more. Arrow, 1 more. Arrow, and V. Knees and feet together, scrunch the toes, push to the arches, pull back in. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Keep going, but flex your feet. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Last 2. 1 more. And then from there, let's push the legs out, hold it, and we'll point flex. Got 4, 3, 2, 1. Stay. Arms at your sides, palms facing up. Let's start to pump firmly. Inhale for 5 beats. And exhale for 5 beats. Level 2, you can modify bend your knees. Level 1, you can modify resting your feet on the mat. Keep your arms pumping a good 6 to 8 inches high. Make sure the rest of the body is not bobbing up and down. One more round. Hold up. Tuck the knees in. Rest your head down and breathe. All right, now that we feel a little bit warmer, let's move into some roll-ups. So for roll-ups to start, we'll keep our knees bent, feet on the floor. Keep your legs pressed together. Remember, we want to make sure that we're not using these hip flexors to help get us up. Arms behind us on the mat, shoulders relaxed and open. Let's inhale with the arms, drop your shoulders back. Now listen, exhale, I want you to roll up only about halfway and hold it. And then come back down. Try again, inhale, arms up, drop the shoulders back. Exhale, scoop, hold it. And come back down. Now let's try to go a little higher. Inhale, arms up, shoulders drop back. Exhale, scoop the belly and peel yourself up. Stretch as far as you can. Inhale, exhale, tuck, and roll down. Again, inhale, arms up, shoulders drop back. Exhale, use your belly to peel you up. Stretch as far as you can. Inhale, exhale, tuck, and roll back down. Inhale, lift the arms, drop the shoulders back. Exhale, scoop the belly in, come up as far as you can. Inhale, exhale, tuck, and roll down. Let's try 2 more. Inhale, lift your arms, drop your shoulders back. Exhale, use your belly to pull you up, stretch as far as you can. Inhale, exhale, tuck, and roll back down. 1 more to go. Inhale, arms come up, shoulders drop back. Exhale, use your belly to pull you up, stretch as far as you can. Inhale, exhale, tuck, and roll down. Now if you're confident that you're not using the legs, try it with straight legs. Inhale, arms up, shoulders drop back. Exhale, use your belly to pull you up, stretch as far as you can. Inhale, exhale, tuck, and we roll back down. Again, inhale, lift your arms, drop your shoulders back. Exhale, use your belly to pull you up, stretch as far as you can. Inhale, exhale, tuck, and roll back down. Inhale, lift the arms, drop your shoulders back. Exhale, use your belly to peel you up. Stretch as far as you can. Inhale, exhale, tuck, and roll down. Let's try once more. Inhale, lift your arms, shoulders drop back. Exhale, use your belly to pull you up. Stretch as far as you can. Inhale, exhale, tuck, and roll back down. Once we're down, big stretch. Push out through your heels. Reach out to your fingertips. And let your body go soft. Now we'll float the arms back up. You can return them to your sides. We all can rebend our knees, but this time, bring your knees up to your chest. Tighten your belly so you're back in your C shape. Arms at your sides, palms open to the sky. Elbows bend, fingertips meet shoulders. Inhale, push, open, close. Exhale, tuck, and bend. 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 Inhale, push, open, close. Exhale, tuck. Let's try 2 more. Inhale, push, open, close, exhale, tuck. We've got one more, inhale, push, open, close, exhale, tuck, and then bend. Tuck the knees all the way back in, rest your head down and breathe. Moving on to leg circles. Let's stretch our left leg straight, toes on the ceiling directly above us, right knee back foot on the mat for level 1. Level 2, push right leg out straight. Left leg crosses to the right, circles out and up. Draw a circle about the size of a large beach ball on the ceiling directly above you. And while that's happening, we want to make sure the rest of the body presses into the mat. Last 2. One more. Now go the other way. Out and around, in and up. Last 2. Here's one more. And hold the leg straight up. Now let's bring the other leg up. Let your legs stay pressed together. We're going to inhale, drop about halfway down. Exhale, sweep around and bring it back together. Inhale down, exhale around. And when you're doing this, I want you to internally rotate a little bit. So instead of heels together, toes apart, I want you to have toes together, heels apart. I want to make sure that we're not feeling any strain or stress in that lower back. Last 2. One more to go. And we're there. Now let's switch legs. So now let's keep the right leg straight up there. Left knee could be bent with her foot on the mat or push it out straight. Right leg crosses left, circles out and up. Last 2. One more. Now let's go the other way. Out first and then in up. Last 2. One more. And we're there. Now let's bring both legs together. This time they're going to sweep around, come together, exhale, lift up. Inhale around, exhale. About toes together, heels apart. Inhale around, exhale, pull. Inhale around, exhale, pull. Holding the belly tight. Last 2. Final one. And we're there. Now both legs circle around to your left. Come back around to your right. Keep your circles smaller. Size of a basketball this time. The feet are directly above the face, which means you've got really, really, really straight legs. And the rest of the body is pressing against the mat. Last set. Last circle. And we're there. All right, go ahead and pull your knees in and breathe. From there, let's go ahead and roll up. And we're gonna sit up nice and tall. Push your legs out, straight, straight, straight. We're gonna make a fist with our hands, and you're gonna press your knuckles together so that your thumbs are pointing down and you're looking at the back of your hands. Elbows are open and they're shoulder level. Inhale, scoop the belly in as you pull back. Exhale, extend your arms. As the arms go wide, we fold forward, we hook together. Inhale, lift higher, and then exhale, go for your toes. Come up, try again, knuckles together, thumbs down. Inhale as we scoop. Exhale, arms extend, fold forward. Inhale, lift up higher, and exhale, come to your toes. We're back up, knuckles together, thumbs are down. Inhale as we scoop. Exhale, arms extend, open wide, hook together. Inhale, lift up higher, and exhale to your toes. We're back up again, knuckles together, thumbs down. Inhale as we pull back. Exhale, arms extend, fold forward. Inhale, lift up, and exhale to your toes. Come back up, knuckles together, thumbs down. Inhale as we pull. Exhale, arms extend. Fold forward, inhale, lift up. And exhale to our toes. Let's do one more. Knuckles together, thumbs are down. Inhale, coming back. Exhale, arms extend. Fold forward, inhale, lift up. And exhale to our toes. And then we come back up and let's bend our knees. We'll place our hands behind our thighs, relaxing our shoulders from our ears. We're balancing on our tailbone. Once ready, start extending your legs. Go where you can without rounding your back. And then let's pull it back down. Try again. Let's extend, 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 and hold. And back down. Once more, extend. This time, once you found that place of balance, add your arms. We're going to lower and lift down, up, down, up. We've got 4, and 3, and 2, and 1 big hold. And now let's open down slowly. Down, down, down to the ground. Stretch everything out nice and straight. And let's bring these back to chest. Tighten the belly, press to the back of your ribs. Come on up in your C shape. Keep your left leg pulled in, your right leg straight, and then place your right hand atop your left knee. Left hand goes atop the left ankle, elbows open. Let's alternate. Got 8, and 6, and 4, 3, 2, big hold. Switch hold, switch hold, switch 2 more, switch 1 more, switch and hold. Now let's bring both knees in. Rest your hands on your ankles, your shins, or the tops of your feet. As we inhale, start reaching up, extend out. Exhale, sweep around, knees tuck in. Inhale, stretch. Exhale, pull. Shh. 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 2 to go. Shh. 1 more. Shh. Now let's reverse. Send the arms out and back, legs out, and then pull in. Shh. 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 Last 2. Shh. 1 more. And hold right there. Now let's extend the left leg towards the sky. Reach up as high as you can. And then bring the right leg up also. Think about drawing that left leg towards your face. And while that's happening, the right leg pulls away from your face. Then we're going to switch. Shh. Shh. And let's use our hand as a guide. So there's no yanking or forcing. Shh. 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 Last 4. Here's 3, 2, and 1. Now let's bring both legs together, and we'll rest our head down for a moment. Triangle, thumb and index fingers for everybody. Behind your head for level 1. Under your tailbone for level 1 is under your tailbone. Level 2 is behind your head. Tighten the belly as you come up, up, up. Find that C shape. Remain there, and then inhale, drop slowly. 1, 2, 3. Exhale, the legs snap up. Inhale, lower. So remember, as you're pulling your legs up, you're pushing down through the tailbone, holding that belly button super tight so you're not feeling any kind of lift in your hips. Shh. 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 Last 2. Shh. 1 more. And let's stay there. All right, we'll bring our head down for a moment, tuck your knees in, and then we're all back up in our C shape. Left knee and right leg out. And start with just your legs, straight in, straight out. Notice that there's no movement at your hips. So we've got 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Now, hold right here, lift up, bring your opposite armpit across to the knee, and then switch. Lift, twist, 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 lift, twist. Let's do 8, and 6, And 4, 3, 2, big hold. Switch hold. Switch hold. Switch 2 more. Switch 1 more. Switch hold. Now tuck both knees in. Rest your head back down and breathe. From there, let's rest our feet down, knees bent, arms go wide. Drop your knees off to the left. Come back up, we'll drop our knees off to the right. And then come back to that neutral place. Now separate your feet no wider than your hips. Bring your arms in close to your body, palms face up. Toes in slightly, heels out slightly. Tightening the belly, we're going to slowly peel off the mat. Press up and hold onto your bridge. Exhale, slowly melt back down, 1 vertebra at a time. Again, we tighten the belly and slowly peel up. Press your hips nice and high, hold it. And then exhale as we melt back down. Tighten the belly as we slowly peel up. Press your hips, hold them nice and high. And exhale, coming back down, 1 vertebra at a time. Again, tighten the belly as we slowly peel up. Press your hips nice and high, hold on to your bridge. And then exhale as we come back down. Tightening the belly again, slowly peeling up. Nice and high. Now remain in your bridge. We're not feeling any weight in the neck. Lots of activation in the gluteals and the hamstrings. Let's pull left knee to chest, extend it to the sky, and lower and lift. Down, up, flex, point, down, up, down, up, down, up. Let's do 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Now keep the leg up, little circles up there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Big hold. And then let's bend the knee. Place your foot on the top of your thigh. Press a little higher. And then let's set that foot down and we'll switch. Pull the right knee in. Extend to the sky. Lower and lift. Down, up, flex, point, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. Let's do 4, 3, 2, and 1. Stay holding. Little higher lift. Circle 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Big hold. And then bend that knee. Place your foot on your thigh. Press your hips a little higher. Good. And then uncross with the foot down. Lifting both hips a little higher. And then slowly mount. 1 segment at a time until we're all the way back down onto the mat. And then from there, pull your knees in. Feel that stretch going all the way down the spine into the gluteals. Circle our knees around, massage our lower back. And then let's reverse. And then from there, you can rest your feet back down. Now we're going to stretch out one leg straight. And then the other leg straight. And inhale, both arms behind you. Push out through your heels and reach out through those fingertips. And feel your body go soft. Now let's keep the leg straight that's closest to the front end of your mat. Bend the back knee foot on the mat. That's going to allow you to roll to your side. And then just keep rolling until we end up on the belly. And let's stretch the body out nice and straight. I'm going to stretch a little farther with that left arm and right leg and lift away from the mat. Let's come back down and switch. Right arm, left leg, extend and lift. Lower down and switch again. Reach out and lift up. Lower down, switch one more time. Let's reach out and lift up. And then come back down. This time, both arms reach out and let's lift up. And come back down. Try again, reach out, lift up. And lower down. Once more, reach out, lift up, and stay up. Try to go a little higher. And then finally, melt all the way down. Once there, let's slide hands under shoulders, tuck elbows into ribs, press to the tops of your feet, press through those hip bones, lengthen the spine, and start to lift your heart away from the mat. Keep lifting and lifting, and then we're going to push all the way back until our tailbone meets our heels, our forehead meets the mat, and there's extended child's pose. Now scoop the belly and let's round up for a nice cat stretch. Sink your navel, lift your tailbone, lift your head, open your heart, cow. Exhale, try again, round out for cat. Inhale, open for cow. Once more, let's round out for cat. And then inhale, open for cow. And then just come back to a neutral place. From there, let's push through the heel of our right foot and add the left arm forward for spinal balance. Lower down and switch. Push out through the left heel, add the right arm forward. Exhale, lower, switch again, extend and reach. Exhale, lower, switch, extend, reach. Exhale, lower, switch, extend, reach. Exhale, lower, switch, extend, and reach. And then come back to all fours. Now let's tuck the toes and press up into down dog. Let your head drop through your arms. Feel your rib cage pull closer to your thighs. Dangle your head and then just nod your head yes a few times. Shake your head no. And then just let it hang out. And while you're here, think about pushing the mat away from your body with your hands and your feet. And try to keep your weight in the first 3 knuckles of your hands. Walking that dog. Raising one heel, holding. Switch and hold. And then raise both heels and push them back down. From there, we're inhaling into a nice strong plank. Eyes looking out, belly button tight, butt relaxed. Exhale back up into down dog. Inhale forward to plank. And exhale down dog. Again, inhale to plank. And exhale down dog. Once more, inhale to plank. And then modify to your knees. On the exhale, elbows open. We're going to lower down, elbows wide, chest down, hips down, elbows come in. Inhale, rise into cobra. Exhale, come all the way back. Extended child's pose and breathe. Try again, toes tuck under. Lift your tailbone, press back. Downward facing dog. Inhale, forward to plank. Modify if you'd like. Lowering down, elbows wide, chest down, hips down, elbows come in. Inhale, rise, cobra. This time, exhale, tuck toes, and we're right back up into down dog. Inhale, forward to plank. And again, exhale, down dog. Now let's return to all fours. Sink the navel, lift the tailbone, lift the head, open your heart, cow. Exhale, round out for cat. Then inhale, cow. And exhale, round cat. Just make your way back to neutral. Take a step forward with your right foot. Knee over ankle, weight in our first 3 toes. Press to the top of that left foot. Start lifting upper body, reach to the sky. Crescent moon. Open your arms wide, open your heart. Fold forward, bring your ribs to your thigh, arms extend out. It's our airplane. And let's set the left hand down. Tuck your left toes down here, pick up your left knee. And then revolve at the waist. And there's our twisting lunge. Exhale that hand down. Send your foot back into plank. Press back up into down dog. And let's come back to all fours. Again, let's sink our navel, lift our tailbone, lift our head, open our heart, cow. And exhale as we round for cat. And then come back to neutral. Now we're ready to step the left foot forward. Knee over ankle, weight in our first 3 toes. Press to the back top of your right foot. Lift your arms to the sky, crescent moon. Open your arms, your heart, and your throat. Inhale, come neutral, and exhale, fold forward, bringing us into our airplane. Now bring the right hand down, tuck your right toes under, lift your knee, and then revolve at the waist for twisting lunge. Exhale that hand down, and this time, let's go ahead and step our right foot forward. Big toes close, heels apart, upper body resting on your thighs. Cradle your elbows in the palms of your hands. Allow the upper body to go very limp. Release fingers to the mat and let's roll up. Reach high, touch the sky. Exhale and chart. Inhale to the sky. And exhale, chart. Inhale, touch the sky. Exhale, fold forward. Once there, inhale, look out. And exhale, sink down. Take a giant step back with your left foot, bringing you back into lunge. Now push your left heel down, turn your left toes out. Draw a straight line from your right heel to the back of your left heel, and then when ready, lift up. Square your hips so you're facing that forward foot. Add your arms to the sky, warrior one. Open the arms wide. Stay tall in the waist, hinge forward. There's warrior airplane. And then let your hands return to the mat. Return to the ball of your foot. And then from there, start to straighten that front leg. And while it's straightening, we're going to push the back heel down again into the mat. Once we've got both legs as straight as we can, inhale, let's look out. And then exhale, fold forward. And let your body just melt down. Feeling that deep stretch into the hamstrings. All the way down into the calf of that back leg. We'll take one more inhale. On the exhale, start to rebend the front knee, returning to your lunge. And then once there, bring both hands to the inside of your forward foot. And let's walk ourselves around into a straddle facing the front of our mat. Inhale, look out. Exhale, let's sink. So again, we're just going to let the body go deeper. Let your head drop down. Bend your knees as much as you need to. Press down through your palms, pushing the arms straight. And now proceed to walk yourself around to face your opposite foot. So we're starting in a lunge. And then from there, we're going to push our right heel down, turn our right toes out, align our left heel with the back of our right heel as we lift up our body. We've got that left knee over our ankle. Add your arms. Warrior one. Open your arms, open your heart. Inhale to neutral spine. Exhale, let's hinge forward, bringing us into airplane warrior. And then let your hands come down. Return to the ball of your foot. So we're starting back in our lunge. And then from there, start to pull, pull, pull your left leg straighter and straighter, pushing your right heel back into the mat till our legs are as straight as we can make them. We inhale, look out. And then exhale, let's sink a little deeper. One more inhale. On our exhale, let's rebend that front knee, return to the ball of your foot. And let's walk our way around into straddle, facing that wide edge of our mat. Inhale, let's look out. And exhale as we mount. Again, just let your upper body drop. Press down through the palms, arms get straighter and straighter. Inhale, flat back, look out. Exhale, let's open one arm at a time, and there's straddle airplane. And then as we inhale and rise, we move ourselves into 5-pointed stars. So we've got our feet a little wider than our hips. Toes and heels out, palms to the sky. Feel that open space across your heart. Feel the top of your head being drawn towards the sky. Let's lower the left arm. It's going to make a full circle around. And then lower the right, full circle around. Try again, lower the left, full circle. And then the right. And then from there, go ahead and turn your right toes to face the short end of your mat. Align your right heel with your left arch. We're back in our start position, and we can bend the right knee. So the front of our body remains facing the long edge of our mat. Our gaze is now over our right hand, and there's warrior two. Inhale the left arm alongside your ear. Stretch the right arm a little further forward. Now lift the right as you lower your left. Turn your right palm to the sky, reverse warrior. And come back to warrior two. Ready to pull that forward leg straighter and straighter without locking. We're back where we started, and now we can begin our triangle. So here we go, pulling that left hip left, reaching the right arm out, 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 as far as it will go. Once we can't go any farther, we can lower the left and lift the right. And there's our triangle pose. Feel as though your body's being pressed against an imaginary wall behind you. Feel as though that hand is reaching to the sky, so you're being pulled away from the earth. One more inhale. On the exhale, we're going to bend the front knee. And we've got choices. We can either place our forearm on our thigh, or we can reach our hand to the mat. But we want to keep the front of our body facing that long edge of our mat, so that hasn't changed. It's simply extended angle pose. And then from there, let's bring that hand down. Return to runner's lunge, so you're back onto the ball of your foot. And now once you've found your balance, let's lift up into high lunge. And then see if you can add your arms for crescent lunge. Exhale, fold forward. Walk yourself back around into your wide open straddle, facing the front, the wide edge of your mat. And then inhale, let's look out. Add your arms, so we're back in airplane. And then inhale all the way back up to standing. Adjusting our feet so they're a little wider than our hips, toes and heels out, palms to the sky. We're back in our 5-pointed star. Now rotate your palms to face forward. Bring the hands together as they meet. We're going to lace our fingers, press our index fingers to the sky. Or press the index fingers together, extending out. Now inhale the arms so they frame your head. And now your index fingers point to the sky. So we're thinking about really lengthening out of our waist. Side stretch to your left. Inhale, lift, and side stretch to your right. Inhale, lift again. And exhale, come back into your star. Now let's turn our left toes to face the Short end of our mat, align your left heel with your right arch. Keep the front of your body facing the long edge of your mat, and then bend your left knee. Look out past your left hand, warrior two. Feel your body weight centered equally into both feet. Good, now extend that left arm a little forward. Lift as you lower the right, reverse warrior. Now let's bring the left arm down, and I want you to bring your right arm alongside your ear. And then let that right arm open. Pull your left leg straight. We're back to our start position. From there, we're ready to pull the right hip behind us. Extend the left arm farther and farther and farther out, as far as we can get it to go. And then finally, we can lower the left and lift the right. And that brings us into our triangle pose. And here we're working at keeping the body very open and very flat. Not feeling any tension in the neck. Breathing into all that space, and it's as though we're being pulled towards the sky and pressed against a wall. Let's take one more inhale as we are. On the exhale, you can bend that front knee. And your choice is either to rest your forearm on your thigh or let your hand reach to the mat. And there's extended ankle pose. And then from there, as we exhale, let's start to revolve upper body. Let your hand return to the mat. Lift to the ball of your back foot, so we're back in a nice lunge position. Once you feel stable and ready, start to lift upper body into high lunge. And then add the arms for crescent lunge. Exhale, fold forward, hands to the mat. Both hands to the inside of that front foot. And then we simply walk ourselves back around into straddle, facing the wide edge of our mat. Let's inhale to look out. And exhale, sink. And then while you're here, see if you can bend your knees like you're trying to pull your tailbone towards the mat. And then let's push the legs straighter and straighter without locking. Press your palms into the floor, pushing arms straight. And then from there, let's walk ourselves around to face our right foot. Once we're there, let's step the right foot back. Show me a good strong plank. I'm going to keep right shoulder over right wrist. Turn to the side, open that left arm. Modification. Side of the right knee on the mat. Let's step the left foot forward, so it's kind of like you've threaded your right leg under your left thigh. And then go ahead and bring your left hand down. We're going to bend the right knee, and I want you to sit right onto your right hip. Once that's done, we're going to make sure the left leg stays crossed over the bent right knee. And then go ahead and walk your right hand behind you a little bit. Press the heel of your hand close to your tailbone. And then let's tuck that left upper arm right against the inner left thigh as we sit taller and straighter. We're going to exhale and look over the shoulder. And then inhale, reach to the sky. Exhale that arm down. And then go ahead and take that crossed over leg and stack your knees together. So we're going to bring our knees and our feet as close to our body as we can. Holding onto your ankle with your one hand, send your other arm high, and then do a little side bend over. While we're there, come up and grab hold of your wrist and gently push through your palm. Let's inhale back to neutral and exhale, float the arms down. Once the arms are down, let's come up onto both knees. And let's tuck our toes under. Let's take our hands behind your back. I want you to hook them together. You can either clasp your hands or hook your second and third fingers together. Start to open your heart, draw your shoulder blades closer together, and then open your throat as you pull your hands down towards your heels. And let's inhale as we neutralize. You can rest your feet so the tops of the feet on the mat. Extend your arms out wide. And then go ahead and tip over to your left. So now I've got left shoulder over left wrist. Extending out the right leg. You can do the left leg also. There's our side plank. And then take the right foot, step it forward. And then let's bring the right arm down. And I'll bend the left knee so that we end up sitting on the left hip. We're walking that right foot over so it's nice and crossed. And then take your left hand, send it behind you so the heel of your hand is closer to your tailbone. Bring the right arm up against your inner right thigh. Inhale, taller and straighter. Exhale, let's look over our shoulder. And then as we inhale, let's reach up. Exhale, float down. Now we'll take that right leg that's crossed over and just stack your knees on top of one another. Hold on to your ankle with your right hand, send your left arm high, a little side stretch over. And then while we're there, grab hold of your wrist and do a little press. And from there, let's release. And let's go ahead and stretch our legs out straight. We'll keep a slight bend in our knees. Hands on either side. Start walking your hands down towards your feet. And then see if you can hook onto your big toes. And while that's happening, pull your ribs closer to your thighs and try pushing your legs straighter. As we inhale, let's unroll from there. And then once we've made it all the way up, let's bend the knees and bring the soles of our feet closer together. Now see if you can pull your heels in closer to your body. And then let your knees drop towards the mat. Keep your head up, keep your heart lifted. Spine nice and open straight. Breathe into inner thighs, outer hips. And exhale as we go soft. Now let's start to bring the knees closer together. Place our hands behind our thighs. Relax the shoulders. Scoop the belly and as you round your spine, pulling back. Inhale, lift, open your heart, open your throat. Exhale, scoop and round. Inhale, lift, open. Once more, exhale, scoop and round. And then inhale. yourself remain in a tall seated position. Find your balance on your tailbone. And start extending your legs. Go where you can without rounding your back. Once you found your balance spot, let's go ahead, have the arms reach towards the sky. And then as we exhale, we're opening down, down to the ground. Once we've made it down, flex your feet, push out through your heels, breathe. And then feel your body go soft. Float the arms back up and let them return to your sides. From there, we're going to pull the right knee into our chest, give it a nice close hug, and circle the knee. So I want you to bring the knee towards the midline of the body. And then just keep the knee pulled in. And try extending that leg towards the sky. Walk your hands up as close to your ankle as you can. And then think about pulling your toes over your head. And then ease up a little bit, and let's use that left hand to hold on to the outside of the right ankle. Open the right arm to the side, and then start to pull the right leg across the midline of the body. And I don't want you to lift your hips too much, so you're not going to go all the way across. You're just going to cross it over until you feel a stretch going all the way up the outside of that leg. Let's ease back to a neutral place. Bend the knee, hug it in, tighten the belly, bring your nose up to meet your knee. Release, send the leg out, and let's switch. So now it's left knee pulling in. Start with a close hug, and then that gentle circle, bring your knee across the midline of your body. And then just keep your knee tucked in and extend the leg towards the sky. Walk your hands up as close to your ankle as you can, and then think about pulling your toes over your head. And ease up a little bit. Now we're going to use that right hand on the outside of the left ankle. Open the left arm and start to pull the left leg across the midline of the body. Only until we feel a stretch. It's going all the way up the side of the leg here. So we don't want to lift the buttocks. And then we can ease back to neutral. Let's rebend that knee. Again, nice tight hug. Tighten the belly as we round up, nose to knee, chin to chest. Now let's bring the other knee back in. Still in our C shape. And then go ahead and rest the head, neck, shoulders back down. Separate the knees, soles of the feet together, heels towards your body. So now we're in lying butterfly. And then let's take us from lying butterfly to dead bug. So we simply open the feet. Knees are still bent. We're pushing up with the feet, pulling down with the hands. And then stretching the legs out wider and straighter. And there's our lying fan. And then let's bring the legs closer together. Think about pulling both toes over your head. And then let's release one leg slowly, melting down. And then we can release the other leg slowly coming down. And Once both legs are down, we've got our arms restful at our sides, palms open, face to the sky. I want you to just continue to breathe deeply. Eyes are closed, and we're just going to guide our breath around the body. Just feel yourself floating above the surface of your mat. Breathing out any residual tightness. And then from there, let's bend both of our knees, feet on the mat. And open our arms to the side. And then drop your knees towards the front of the mat. Continue to roll onto your side. And let's bring ourselves to an upright position. And we can come into an easy cross-leg position. Palms open, face to the sky. Backs of your hands on your knees. And then let your chin drop to your chest and breathe into the back of your neck. Roll the left to your left. Chin back down and roll right. Chin down, roll left. Chin down and roll right. And then chin resting on your chest. Let your hands come together at your heart. Inhale to the sky. And exhale back down. Inhale, arms open wide. And exhale back together. Again, inhale to the sky. And exhale back down. Inhale, open wide. And exhale together. Last time, inhaling to the sky, exhaling back down. And now let's inhale, open wider and wider and wider. And then exhale, let your hands come together and make some noise. All right, very good. That was our Pilates yoga combination for this Tuesday morning. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope that you're feeling more powerful and more open and ready to face the day. Don't forget, spread those random acts of kindness all day, every day. Don't forget to hydrate, drink lots of water, and make sure that you're caring for yourself and others by wearing a mask that covers your nose and your mouth, washing your hands 20 seconds at a time, and making sure we're keeping appropriate social distances. We all have to work together to make this go away. All right, so have a great rest of your day. I'll be back in touch tonight to let you know what we have going on tomorrow. But if you're up to it, I've got a Pilates class going on Zoom at 8 o'clock tonight. See you soon. Bye-bye.